Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Nobody's Listening podcast. Same podcast, new vibes. This is episode 1, season 1, right? Episode 1, season. Are we gonna do seasons? We should do seasons. What do you think, Jota? We should do seasons?
Why
not?
There's 3
Why
of
not?
us. So just before
Season.
I want to establish for the podcast, this is a vote. It's 3 of us. So
Technically 4.
Finley doesn't.
I don't know.
count.
This
Finley doesn't
motherfucker
count.
part of it, man. Give him half a vote.
Yeah, Finley's in the background. You can't even hear. How about this? You can't hear Finley yet.
But you can see him.
You could see him.
So he's here.
Hey, but this is live. So if you're watching this live on Instagram, what's up? What's up, bro?
You sure Finn's not here?
Yeah. Once Finley gets a mic, then he'll get a vote. Once Finley's like in, and we got a guy to replace him to watch everything, then Finley gets a vote. As of right now, Finley can kind of
Technically, without Finn, we're not complete.
We'll give, but if we add Finley will then can make ties. And anyways, wait, let me do the intro.
I see what you're saying.
Welcome to Nobody's Listening podcast. Way to start off. I'm your host, Michael, joined by my co-hosts, my ever-present co-host, waqas, the boss. I may put titles in the video.
That's my Instagram and Twitter handle. So if you ever
And the sexiest of the 3 of us, and the oldest and the wisest, and the weakest knees.
No, my knees are good.
the weakest knee.
The weakest ankles. Sorry.
One ankle.
Jota. And obviously we've got Finley producing the episode for us. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So when we come to a vote, it's the 3 of us. We'll make a vote. And Finley has judge privileges. So if, let's just say, me and you vote to scream into the mics really loudly at a high pitch, Finley can then veto that vote.
Gotcha. So he's like the president.
He's our Jamie in the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes, but I kind of want to put some restraints on Finley. Like he could only every 3 episodes he can do a veto.
Okay.
So only
A
every
veto.
Yeah, like he
What's he
can,
go-
like whatever we decide on, if we vote and we win, he can be like, nah, it ain't going.
like say
I
you and
understand.
Jota vote against me,
Yes.
and I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this, and you guys say yeah.
And now he's got
I
to do
can
it.
then convince Finley
Yeah.
to be like, nah, that's not gonna
You
happen.
can convince him. So
Yeah, I can sway Finley's.
So
sway
it's
Finley.
not really that.
We're in the United States. Yeah, I can sway Finley.
Yeah, just sway Finley. You
So-
gotta let
so
Finley
we all
decide.
get a chance to
So
sway him.
me and Jota vote against you, and you want to use Finley's. So technically, we are the ones enabling Finley to use his 1 out of 3 episode.
One
veto.
out of 3. Okay, so he could use 1 now.
He can run right now, but then the next 2 episodes, then he gets. Then you get
Yeah.
a 2 episode cooldown.
Wait. Let's do this better. Okay. He gets a veto per person though.
Nah, because then that's gonna be
Nah,
then
nah,
that's
man.
pointless. Because then if I get him to sway, then he's like, this a no, and I
Yeah,
win
but
that
let's say we have-
automatically.
Okay, but let's say we have another one.
But if we keep it the way that is, that means that if I say no and you 2 say yeah, I did have to convince Finley to.
You know how hard it is to convince me?
That's what I'm saying. Like I would have to convince him to be like, yo, like
And you want some free weed?
see. So
Oh.
that's always the way to get Finley. Get him nice on the
You're never gonna win that one with me.
Yeah, that's a real good start. That's a real good start.
Yeah,
bro.
you know how hard it is? Oh, wait.
Maybe a
Okay.
nice, maybe a nice Sammy or
Steak.
some snacky cake.
Steak. Hey,
Some-
Finn, all you can eat buffet. Let's go.
Why are you whispering off of the podcasts?
Whoa.
You know you're on Instagram Live, right? You know you're on a
I'm
podcast
trying to help everybody.
and you're whispering. Why are you whispering?
I'm just saying because I can hear yours go through my mics. I was telling him to just turn down the gain.
Let Finley deal with it. How about you be
Maybe
you
he
be a
didn't know
co-host?
this.
You be a co-host. Let
You're
Finley
part of
be a
this.
producer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he's here.
I can do
So that
everything.
way on the video, one of the 3 of us isn't leaning off, obviously, and whispering.
Yeah. I mean, it
Well,
looked
people
cute
can-
though. It
people can
did
see
look
you.
cute though.
You know that, right?
It looked cute though.
He did look.
Sometimes
was
that
like-
thing's necessary, man.
Yeah, but not when there's a video element to it, and people can see what you're. You know what I'm saying? Now people are wondering what you're.
They
talking
do it
about.
on Kill Tony all the time.
This isn't Kill Tony. Fuck Kill Tony. Fuck whoever's on Kill Tony. Fuck all those guys. You heard it from me. Nobody's vintage beef with Kill Tony podcast. Fuck those guys.
Oh, we starting strong.
Fuck those
I don't even
guys.
know.
2024. Fuck
I don't
those
even know who
guys.
they are.
This guy got beef with him.
I got big beef. Well, guess what? You here, so you got beef too.
By affiliation, but
By
but,
affiliation,
but,
yeah.
but
You don't got to swing. But if they say those guys are bitches, they're talking about you too.
I know you're right. Yeah, you know. If they
You don't
call
gotta
if they
fight
call
with
if
me.
they call us bitches,
Yeah.
then it's on.
You don't got to fight with me, but you got to get disrespected with me. That's for sure.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah. So yeah, back to it. Finley gets a veto every 3 episodes, but keeping it non-biased. It just has to be that, like, you just have to get Finley that day. Like, you just have to remember, like, if it's episode 3 and you guys vote, it's like, I can get Finley right now. And then he has 3 episodes where man just can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So I may win that vote. You know what I'm saying? Convince Finley, get him to side with me. And Finley's vote counts for 3 votes. So it's, you know what I'm saying? So whoever wins, it's 4 versus whomever.
No, he gets 2 votes. I think.
Nah, he gets 3 votes.
Just think about it. If we veto you, if we beat you,
Yeah.
we have to. It's 2-1. So if he gets 2, that makes 3-2.
3 to
Win.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So he only needs 2 votes.
So
Short
Finley
2.
holds the power of 2 people.
Yes.
There you go.
And okay, every third.
Every third.
Every
so
third.
if you get him on episode 3, that means
because
episode
that makes
6.
it 5.
Yeah.
You mean that makes it 5 because it's 3 of us, 2 of him,
Hmm?
5.
Oh. Ooh, I forgot about the
Yeah.
pizza.
We got pizza, guys. Esposito's. If you live in South Florida and
Pi-
you want some really good pizza, Esposito's is the way to go.
Pizza.
But yeah, so Finley gets
Pizza.
Like, so if you get him on episode 3, that means you can't get him again until episode 6. It's 3 episode cooldown.
Okay. Now, why I said he should get 1 per person was, for example, let's say you 2 win. I gotta convince Finn. Cool. I convince him. Great. He's got a cooldown now, right? Let's say we do another one, but this time you lose. So me and him beat you. Now you don't get a chance.
Because I've already used
No,
it.
because I used it first.
That's just so
You get what I'm saying?
complicated, man.
If
It's
I-
not that
Damn.
complicated.
It's not that complicated with cost.
Oh, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
You never pay attention.
But yeah, it's kind of. Let's just.
You know, that's what I mean in that sense. Because then, if I use the first, you guys won't ever be able to like convince them for another 3 episodes.
So if you get it, that means 3 episodes we got to wait until somebody else can get it.
Or-
no, that means whatever
How about
decisions
this?
we make, if you lose, you
That's
lose.
it. Yeah, no, that's what I was. That's
And if he
what I was
loses-
saying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. If
Whoever
he-
loses first,
Yeah.
gets that chance.
That's what I'm saying.
If they
Whoever
win.
whoever
Okay.
wins Finley first, you have 3 episodes of just reign. Like nobody can.
Nobody can. Yeah,
Like say,
I got you.
like I'll give you
I
a
like
good
it.
scenario,
I
right?
like
Because say me and Holt are texting outside the podcast, and we're thinking about doing some like real sneaky, funny stuff. We know you're not gonna like and want to do in the podcast.
Yeah.
Say we vote, right? And Holta's like, you know what? I'll go against you, and you get Finley. So Finley, I convinced Finley. He's like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. That means for 3 episodes, let's say me and Jota had a plan where we're just gonna vote the next 3 episodes and get a bunch of stuff done. That means that you can't go to Finley and veto anything. That makes sense.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I understand.
So say I'm like, yo, Jota, I have a
understand.
week of pranks that I want to do for the next 3 episodes, and
And-
Waqas is not gonna want to do it. So we set something up. We get Finley's opinion. That means Finley's
Yeah.
null and void for 3 episodes.
yeah.
So me and Jota could then vote against you for the next 3 episodes. You could do nothing.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
powerless.
I think what we should do is that when we ever come to an agreement where we all agree on, bro, we need Finley on this one. Then we bring Finley in, not having the 3 episode,
What?
3 thing. Like we
But
all,
then that means that Finley's just an impartial judge.
Yeah.
he's an impartial judge.
And
No.
that's what I'm
But-
trying to avoid because
but-
then Finley could cause a tie.
No,
then we're
yes.
not getting anything
Hey.
done.
Finley gets 2 votes. He's worth 2 votes. He gets 1 veto per 3 episodes.
Okay, yeah, let's just keep it like that. Yeah. It's easier.
Always trying to complicate.
It's you were trying to complicate it.
No, I was just trying to give everyone one each. That's
No,
it.
no,
Can't get Finley power.
No,
That's my
yeah,
thing.
That's too much power. You know what I'm saying? That means
No,
he-
we know Finley. and
That's too
power.
much power for Finley. That means he could.
I've
say,
seen pictures, Finn.
Waqas did
I've seen
this last
pictures.
week, so I'm gonna fuck him and fuck him over. You know what I mean? No, we're not doing that.
That guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
Waqas has no idea what we're talking about. I love it.
He has
He's
no-
always clueless.
always clueless. It's all right
It
though.
doesn't matter.
Question: do we have any mountain lions in Florida?
I believe we do have some mountain lions in Florida.
Okay.
I'll be quiet. I'm
Oh, wait,
I'm gonna
hold
let-
up. Wait, I'm sorry.
This is
Mountain.
Jota- This is Jota's bit.
We
I'm
have
gonna let Jota.
That was
We have bobcats. I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
okay.
Let me say myself. We have bobcats and
You fell off the boat, climb back on.
Like nothing happened. Or we have.
mountain lions. No,
You don't think so?
But bobcats.
How sure are you that we don't have mountain lions?
Percentage wise,
Like,
on
how
mountain
sure?
lions in Florida. How sure
Well,
you are
there's
you?
no fucking mountains in Florida,
Okay.
Mhm,
and there's no lions in Florida either.
mhm.
um, there's like a 20% chance we have mountain lions in here.
There's a 20% chance.
Yeah, somewhere in some weird ass. Maybe someone let out some
Like some
loose-
Tiger King shit.
some Tiger King shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Zoos count.
That's not where we're going. We just meant
Zoos.
mountain lions. Like
Yeah, there could be a mountain lion in a
there
zoo.
could be any
There
fucking
could
kind of
be a
animal in a
mountain
zoo.
in a zoo.
Exactly. There could be
You
any
could, but you
fucking
could have a
mountain
fucking
lion.
polar bear in a zoo.
Yeah. That don't mean there's polar bears in Florida.
All right, Finn. I need you to do me a favor, bro. Find out. Are there mountain lions in Florida?
Find out if there are mountain lions in
Yeah,
Florida.
he genuinely wants to know if there's mountain lions in Florida.
I think this is gonna be.
There's no fucking way that there's mountain lions in Florida. But,
There's a key
But I give it a
word.
20%.
There's a key word in the name of the animal.
It says mountain.
Lion.
There ain't
Yeah.
no mountains in
Oh,
Florida.
okay. So
Hmm.
you should have been like,
That's why I changed it to bobcats.
You guys are gonna be
there's fucking mountain lions. Shut up.
Yes.
no
Shut up.
fucking way.
No, but like,
mountain lions.
Oh.
flip it over.
What?
So
What?
so the Florida panther is a mountain lion.
Oh, it's family, but it's not okay.
Classification.
Okay.
All right.
So
but
there's
the mountain lion.
fucking mountain lions.
I guess there's mountain lions in Florida.
Let's
Without
go.
any
shit.
mountains.
I knew I was right.
Shut the fuck up.
Background behind this, we've been dragging Teo for like, well, if you don't know Teo, you'll probably meet him on a podcast. He's one of the guys that's he's part of the company. You'll see him. You'll see his I was gonna use a word, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
decide to go.
Yeah.
I'll just let you judge him when he shows up. What is going on over here?
I just want another beer, bro.
You guys in your side conversations. over here.
Yo, you can't
Focus.
Have, you know you can't have
Focus.
side conversations on a podcast.
I asked him like 6 motherfucking times, bro.
You asked Finley 6 times to get you a beer.
Yeah.
It's not Finley's job to get you a beer.
You should have had a beer.
You should have just had it
Shoulda
with
had it.
you here.
Hey.
Why didn't you just have it?
It wouldn't be cold.
Coke.
It wouldn't be cold. It's been
No, it's not in the freezer. Dude.
it has
It's in the
been
fridge.
what 15 minutes? Not even 10 minutes.
That was halfway through.
There's no way the beer would get warm that fast.
Yeah, but I wanted to be crisp.
I bought this when we walked into Jota's build. I bought a Red
Oh,
Bull
okay, no,
when I walked into
I drink
to
Red
the building.
Bulls sometimes, but I drink them like liquor. I take them like
Finn, you ain't gonna bring the pizza.
I take a little bit just to get that little, buzz, and I keep it going. This
Yeah.
little 8
And
ounce,
you didn't even bring me the Coke.
this little 8 ounce, 8.4 ounce,
Uh-huh.
what's this called? Red Bull.
Yeah.
Will last me an
It's got the
hour.
name embroidered on it.
It
in
was-
silver.
I had to fucking move it around, and I was on the other side.
Wait, no. Hold up, time out. Go back to what you said about you drinking Red Bull like liquor.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I sip it like liquor, like this.
So, Akaz, what else do you sip like liquor?
Liquor.
Yeah. You said you sip Red Bull like liquor.
Yeah, like little bit at a time. A little tiny bit, just get my mouth
But what?
the taste buds.
The taste
covered in-
beds?
taste buds covered in it,
Yeah.
and it gives me that energy that I need to keep it going.
How long does it take you to finish a Red Bull?
This 8 ounce, it'll take me like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
But
to
how
finish
long
the
do-
fucking Red Bull?
How long does it take you to drink a beer?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Red Bull to beer comparison.
Yeah.
Depending.
If it was like an 8-ounce beer,
an 8 ounce beer,
Yeah,
like a little Coronita,
like this, like a Red Bull.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, but it
But
takes
it
you an
takes
hour
an
and
hour.
a half to drink an energy drink.
Yeah, because it's so strong, and when I drink it too fast, I get the jitters, I get the the shakes, you know what I mean? I do it just to keep it running, keep me running a little bit,
Okay.
bit.
So if you drink too much
Beer is
caffeine,
different.
you get
Beers,
the shakes.
I'm trying to get the fucking, I'm trying to get faded with the
So you're,
drinking beer.
I get what you're saying. With
You know what I
beer,
mean?
you're trying to get faded as fast as you
yeah,
can.
but
With
the
Red Bull,
I'm just using
You're
it
trying to stretch the energy
yes,
as
sir.
long as you can get it.
You know what I mean?
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man. What can you do that with food? I don't think you could do that with food. It
What do
not
you mean?
even like a salad. Something
like
where it's
trail
like
mix.
you stretch, like something where it's like you eat it
like trail mix. You
to
can do it like
accomplish a
that.
goal. You know what I'm saying? Like what causes drinking a beer in 5 minutes because he's trying to achieve the fadedness as quickly as possible.
I guess. I mean, if you eat slower,
But
then you're gonna get fuller.
but I'm asking,
No,
is there a food?
No, if I wait, what? I'm sorry.
If you eat slower, you're gonna get full quicker.
Oh,
You give your-
really?
yeah, you give your body time to process the food that you're eating, so it can tell you when it's full. If you if you eat real
Oh.
fast,
Is that how it works?
yeah. If you eat real fast,
why I
you
gotta
can
That's
eat
why
more.
that's why like dogs throw up because they're
And
eating
cats
so
too.
fast.
They eat so
don't get
much.
full, and then you get full. Like there was one time I chugged a fucking protein shake.
Oh, those are the worst. Yeah.
oh
when
my
you chug 'em-
dude, I felt sick for like 2 days.
Yeah. No, I noticed. It's me. I passed that to you. And you passed it to him because he was unavailable. I passed it to you. You passed it to him.
What's going on now?
I gave it to Saunders. Saunders gave it to you.
I gave it to you.
I gave it to Finley.
Oh, okay.
I gave it to Finley.
So I gave you it, and then you gave it
No.
back to Michael.
Who's on fifth?
Huh?
Who's on first?
You're on first.
I was first.
Yes.
I passed it to Finley. Finley passed it to you. You passed it
passed it
to
to
me. I pa-
You
I'm
passed
sorry.
it to me.
You passed it to
Uh-huh.
Saunders. Saunders passed it to me. I was trying to give it back to Finley.
Uh-huh.
Finley wasn't around,
Uh-huh.
and you reached for it like
Yeah.
that. You reached for it. So I gave it to you. You understand? Yeah. So then after,
So we skipped you.
Basically, is what
no,
you're trying to say.
we skipped Finley.
No, Finley got it.
We skipped Finley now.
No, that's why I went to
I
Finley.
don't care, man. I don't care.
So we passed you then. That's what you're
No,
saying.
I don't care.
So
dude.
If anybody's listening right now, I would really appreciate if, from your standpoint, you did a diagram showing what Waqas just said. So I want you to put 4 dots on a paper and then connect the dots as Waqas was talking. So Waqas said he passed it to me, which passed it to you, and then passed it to him.
Like I sparked it. Finley, Jota, Mike, me. Finley unavailable. Jota reached for that shit because he saw Finley unavailable. He took
Like
the
a little
L.
like a
He-
little gremlin.
Yeah, like a gremlin, like a fucking gremlin. Then he gives it to Mike for some fucking reason instead of giving it to Finley. Mike, for some fucking reason, gives it to Finley instead of giving it to me. You know what I mean? So then now it's me. But it's okay. We done doing a new rotation.
Now it went back to
That went back to me.
I know. I know how it works.
So it started with you, ended up with me somehow. I thought you said you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I understood the situation that you were gonna.
Right.
put me
You
on
said
this
you
one.
understood the situation.
No, dude.
All right,
You
so-
understood the situation, and the situation was that we were skipping you.
Yo, this is 5.
Yeah, that I had gotten skipped, but
Mhm.
I'm not getting skipped.
Technically,
twice.
Finn got skipped.
Well, we both got skipped.
Pin really quick. I was right about the pizza, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Damn,
This-
I
this
want to
thing
try
is-
some shit right now.
Pizza's fucking fire. I've been talking this pizza up for
weeks.
weeks.
Every
I
time you
think
come
every
over.
time I come here, which has probably been going on a year almost, about to be in the summertime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next month it'll be like a year because we started filming the cooking show. So yeah, I think every day I've came here, I'm like, yo, we got to order Esposito's pizza. And
Yo, Sammy, a slice of the cheese, please.
you want a slice of cheese pizza? You don't want pepperoni? You
Nah,
want pepperoni,
nah,
dude?
To be honest, it tastes like shit to me.
20 what? Pepperoni tastes like
Wait.
shit to you?
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I kind of don't like the taste of pepperoni.
Too much pepperoni or pepperoni in general? I understand the too much pepperoni.
Like I
being-
feel like I taste it when it's been on the cheese and I take it out and I taste the pepperoni residue on the cheese. Don't like it.
So it's kind of like a pickle thing for you. Like, you know how...
I love pickles.
No,
but,
I get it. But
um,
people that don't like pickles don't even like pickles on it because when they take it off, then it still tastes like pickles.
it's still it leaves that juice.
Yeah, so that's what you're saying that the pepperoni does. It
Yeah, I don't like
it
it.
leaves that juice. You don't like that juice?
doesn't like that pepperoni.
You don't like
You
that
don't like that
pepperoni
like
juice?
the pickle juice,
The
though.
pep juice, nah.
No, no pep juice.
Not with it.
No pep juice for wacky.
Not with it.
Huh. That's weird. I've seen you eat pepperoni. So
Fuck, I need a napkin, bro.
you need a napkin.
I mean, I'm not a dirty motherfucker. I'm about to eat a slice of pizza.
So you go get a napkin.
Yeah.
Go get a napkin. All right. It's okay. We have the ability to hold without you. You know.
I mean, we were doing it for most of the cars.
We were doing it for most of the conversation, anyways. You're over there sharing.
Make sure you
memes
bring
with
napkins for
Finley
everybody.
and
Not just for yourself.
You guys tickling each other, whatever the hell is going on over there. I don't know. Yeah. See, look
He's
at him.
trying to win the veto. That's what he's doing.
He is trying to win the veto. He's working early.
Yeah.
He's working early on getting Finley on
He
his
was like-
on his good side.
was
That's what's fucking going
Hey,
on here.
man. Hey.
That's what's going on here. This is what I want the podcast to develop into. I know I'm gonna hate it, but I want the podcast to develop into, like, if I'm hanging out with Finley and he sees me texting Jota, he's gonna get suspicious. He's like, wait, why are you texting Jota right now?
They're up to something.
You know what I'm saying?
Napkin for you.
Or like me and Waqas are hanging
Napkin
out
for you.
and we're talking to Finley.
Napkin for me.
And Jota sees that we're talking to Finley. It's like, what are you two?
All right,
Come
cheese
with-
me, please.
Cheese you?
Weirdo.
Yeah. I want this to evolve into just mistrust on everybody's end.
I like it.
I think that's when the content is best.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, miss
Miss me with that shit.
miss you with that shit.
Yo,
That
cheese.
cheese,
yeah,
that
cheese.
cheese look crazy.
Hold on, wait, hold on. We gotta put a picture of that
Do it.
on the
Just go for it.
Instagram. That cheese looked fucking crazy.
Open it in front of the camera.
You know, to be honest, I don't think
No,
that there is.
just take a
We'll
picture of
just
that
we'll
and
just
then
put it as like
put it
a.
on
You
top.
gotta look. You gotta come look at our Instagram if you want to see what's going on around here. All right.
Holy shit.
You know, to be honest, opening that box, I realized I don't think that there is a food item
Esposito.
to keep it on the food.
Pizza bar
Go ahead,
and a
open it.
restaurant.
Go ahead and open it up. Ooh, fucking shit.
Holy
I don't
shit.
think there's a food that you can open it up and be
And-
like,
yeah.
God
It says-
damn.
You know what it is? When you open up,
Grazie. Thank you for your order. Oh, they're Italian?
Dude. Me and you both inhaled at the
Just-
same time, like, oh, God, this
oh
Okay,
man,
man. Cheese me, man.
cheese me, man.
no man.
Cheese me, dude.
Yeah, but no, opening up a pizza box is like opening up a gift on Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think you can open
Except
up.
for, I don't know what that feels like.
I don't think you can
Well,
open up
I guess.
food.
Yeah.
I have a gift on Christmas. I don't know.
You know,
Yeah, you
well,
must-
a gift on your birthday, I guess. You know, something you were looking forward to. You know.
Oh, yeah, but
You
on
know-
birthday, like
Food-wise?
surprises and like Christmas.
All right, but
you
let's
get
say
what
you,
want.
that you wanted
Christmas is
something
a
and you know they
surprise,
got you.
too. Technically, the whole thing of Christmas is you're not supposed to get what you want.
Mm.
That's not the thing of Christmas. You're supposed to be in a giving mood. So when you get gifts, you are supposed to be surprised. Technically, you should be more surprised on Christmas getting gifts than you are on your birthday. Because technically, your birthday is like, I'm getting you a gift for, like, literally for you just being born. This is for you. Whereas Christmas is like, this is a holiday. I'm getting gifts for your cousin. You've gotten Christmas gifts. You didn't even celebrate Christmas
Yeah.
from me.
So you have
You know what I'm
gotten
saying?
gifts. So why are you lying?
So it's a surprise.
No, family wise.
Oh.
When you came to my house and you got you had like 4 Christmas gifts, you were surprised.
Yeah, I still have those. The fucking Legolas
Yeah.
picture.
Would you be? You would
It's
more.
on my wall.
You were more
Fucking love that
surprised.
shit.
You have the toy on your wall.
It's like I put a like a thumbtack on the wall, and then like you know how you put it in when you buy it,
Mhm.
it has that little stick. It just fit right there.
So what I'm hearing is that I'm an amazing gift giver.
Nah, low key, the gifts that Mike has gotten me are in my room. Like I see them.
You guys see it now. Finley's nodding. I don't think I've gotten Jota. I have gotten Jota one
yeah.
gift.
My last
Got-
gift for Michael wasn't as good.
What was it?
Just some weed.
Oh, no, that was
That's a good gift.
That's a
great
great gift. Weed is a bill. All right.
Orange.
You know, weed is a bill at this point. And sorry if you're hearing crunching and noshing. Pizza's fucking delicious. So this is gonna be a great first episode.
Actually, this
You
episode
know?
would be great for like the ASMR.
Now this is gonna be
No.
a good first episode for when, like, I get Finley to be like, "Hey, Finley, so
Like
can
the
you?"
ASMR porn. It can't do that.
What?
What?
You ever seen that shit before?
No, we
No,
were just
dude.
talking about ASMR.
Oh my
period.
God.
Where, how do you?
No, no. What is ASMR porn?
Yeah, now you got it.
Now you gotta.
Now you gotta explain.
You have to.
It's like an ASMR blowjob.
You looking this stuff up?
Wait.
I've seen it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's kind of weird. Just you know how these people are like eating like food on ASMR, and you can hear
Uh-huh.
like every crunch, everything. So just imagine a blowjob on ASMR.
This is a real thing.
I swear to God,
Huh?
Wait, for real?
That's
What-
like most of the ASMR.
bro. You go to ASMR, you could find some bitch eating cherries. You understand? Just eating cherries and spitting out the seeds. And
Yeah.
you hear that in ASMR. Or a person eating crunchy pizza, or a person eating some, whatever.
Dude,
Just,
that would send shivers down my
So
spine.
there's people
It's
that
weird.
The thing is, there's people that does things to them.
and they drink like, and sometimes they eat like gummy bears, and they want to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's
Like-
what ASMR is. I didn't even know about the porn.
They
That
have
was-
they have
yeah, I didn't know
ASMR
that.
porn, yeah.
Makes sense though. It does make sense though.
The head cow's always grazing. The head cow is always fucking grazing. That's crazy, dude. So it's
I'm
on.
sorry,
so
the head
so-
cow is
wait,
always
wait.
grazing.
So
I love that analogy.
what the terminology?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
head cow.
no, that analogy or terminology.
It would be a terminology.
That would be an analogy.
Mm,
I don't know.
what's an analogy?
What's an analogy?
Mm.
Finn. What's an analogy?
Yo, I was like, and just pointed at me. Didn't ask.
Sorry.
Didn't say
He's like, I
nothing.
don't know. I've been using it a
Said,
lot.
"Mm."
I don't know
That's
what
a
it
good
means.
question, Finley. What's the answer to that question? What is an analogy?
Analogy, a comparison between two things, typically for the purpose of explanation or clarification. An analogy between the working of nature and those of human societies. A correspondence, it's the second one, a correspondence of partial similarity. The syndrome is called deep dysgraphia because of its analogy to deep dyslexia.
So it's not an analogy. It's a terminology because it's a term.
Now look up a terminology, please.
Yeah, this is gonna
We're
be
learning. This is great.
This is gonna
Look
be
at us.
great.
We're learning.
Hey, you wanna know the best part is? Seeing this interaction right now, Waqas is never gonna have any sway with Finley. Ever. Ever.
What do you mean soy?
Ever.
Sway.
If you ever need to vote, if you ever need Finley for
Sway.
your it's never gonna happen.
means soy.
What do you mean sway?
No, he
I
said
said soy.
he said
What do you
soy.
mean,
He thought you
soy?
said soy.
You
Yeah.
thought it's soy?
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean soy?
Like, what the fuck do you mean soy? Soy is like an ingredient or something, right?
Yes. Yeah, it is. It is.
And then soy sauce.
Yeah,
Soybeans.
soy sauce, soybean.
Mm. Soy. I like soy sauce, especially when you mix soy sauce and eel sauce. It becomes ponzu
Hey, so are you
sauce.
gonna tell us what
Oh,
terminology is?
shit,
or
my
what?
bad, my bad. Terminology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 syllables. Jesus.
Add some string into the mic too. That's the best part.
The body of terms used with a particular technical application in a subject of study,
Yes. Terminology.
profession, etc. There's terminology of semiotics. So the head cow is always grazing. Hmm. That's an analogy.
Mm. But what is this? What are they comparing it to? The analogy.
A terminology is like the scientific terminology of this is this. It's facts.
the head
right?
cow is always grazing.
The
is a
head
fact.
cows, yeah, the head cows always graze. I mean, other cows graze. Other cows
But the
graze
head
too.
cow is always grazing.
Yes, but that's just
Fact.
that's a metaphor, maybe. How about it's that?
Fact. Head cow's always grazing.
Yes, but so are the little cows.
Luffy. Think
It's-
about One Piece.
It's not
Who
like
eats the
it's,
most in One Piece.
it's not like every other cow is not eating.
Yeah.
You know what I
but They
mean?
may eat once in a while, but the head cow.
But the head cow is
Always.
always grazing. Yes,
Yeah.
but that's not terminology. That's just a metaphor. Like a metaphor is. Yo, look up metaphor.
Yo.
Look up metaphor.
This is great.
This is great. You're never gonna win.
Dude, I know I'm
mean-
right on this. If it's not terminology, it can be terminology.
I don't know. I feel like
That's a sign. It just said it right there. Terminology is the what it is.
what it is. Metaphor.
Yes, metaphor. A figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action in which it is not literally applicable.
Yeah.
I'm fucking right.
I'm fucking right. All right, dude. Jeez. God damn.
Just saying.
Just saying, he doesn't know what it means, but he knows he's
He
right.
doesn't
That's
know what
all it
fucking
means. Isn't that crazy? He doesn't know what it means.
It
but
is
he
crazy.
knew that he was right.
Bro, top dog. Top dog.
Imagine if Waqas, right, was like the smartest person in the world. He never knew, like he couldn't explain why 1 + 1 = 2. But if you asked him, well, what's 1 + 1? He's like 2.
Mm-hmm. Yes, agreed.
I think that'd be a really cool superpower. See how far you could get.
Wait, what? What the fuck are you saying about my superpower? 1 + 1 = 2?
Your superpower is knowing things that you don't know.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be the shit.
That's your
Like somebody
superpower.
could ask
That
you
would be
something,
a
and,
crazy
like you wouldn't know.
superpower.
Like for example, I'd be like,
like
yo,
on like some Goodwill Hunting
Yeah,
shit,
like-
but way better.
way better than
Yes.
good. Way
You know?
way better. Way better. I could ask
Like,
you
I could be
what's
like,
the
yo,
square root of pi, and
and
you'd
you'd be like,
say it.
boom.
And I'm like,
and
that
then I'm
can't
like-
be it. And you're like, yeah, dude, it's gotta be.
And we look it up, and it's true. But then
Okay.
we ask you,
Do
to
I
explain
remember?
why.
Do I remember those things
Never.
though?
No, that's what I'm saying. You
Never.
don't know.
You
how
know the
it.
answer. You'll just know it. Like if I asked you in a week, if I asked you 3 months later, same question, you'd answer it the same way, but you would not be able to tell me
Why it's
why.
that.
Why
Like
it's
you
that.
wouldn't be able to tell us. Oh, it's this because you divide this and add this.
Head
to
count's
multiply
always
this.
grazing. What is that? You say that's a metaphor, and I'm like,
Dude,
how do you know?
that's-
You're like,
that's
I don't
awesome.
know, but it's a
That's
metaphor.
awesome because I could be like, if I know,
Mhm.
100% fact.
Like somebody can show you a painting, you're like, who painted this? You'd be like, Basquiat, and they're like, how do you know? I have no idea, but Basquiat. And they're like, yeah, 10 out of 10 times you're always right.
Yeah.
Who painted this? Picasso. How do you know? I just
I
Picasso.
just
No.
know. I just know.
Just know. Who's Picasso? I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
I
know he
think I
painted
can-
that though.
I think I could. That's a
What
cool
year was Da
superpower.
Vinci born? 1652. What makes you say that? Bah.
Yeah. What year was Pearl Harbor? 1941, December 7th.
Well, you know, I know you know that.
I always bring that up.
Yeah. You know,
He knows
60% of the time he's right every time. That's what God
Yeah.
did right there. Some Sex Panther.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah,
oh,
you would know the
shit!
answer to
The
everything.
Sex Panther. What was that? The Anchorman or was it?
Yeah,
the-
Anchorman.
yeah. The
Great, amazing
it's
movie.
it's an aphrodisiac.
It smells like Bigfoot's dick.
To be honest, though, I tell Finley all the time, Will Ferrell is probably the greatest.
How is his new movies? I saw like a
What new
movie or two
movie?
there. I mean, on Netflix and like 2020 and up.
Personal opinion, Will Ferrell's worst movie is probably the Sherlock Holmes movie.
I'm never gonna watch that.
But again, it's him and
The guy from Step Brothers.
the guy from Step Brothers. What's his name?
That's gonna be hilarious, bro.
It's still hilarious. So it's a bad movie. Like when you watch it, you're kind of like, I can see why people didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's still a Will Ferrell movie.
It's still a Will Ferrell movie. Some of the jokes don't work, and it's the plot that makes them not work. It's not Will Ferrell not making it work. It's like, he's being funny right now when he was being serious 2 seconds ago. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not Step Brothers. We're like,
the
yo, they are
transitions
just
are a little rough.
the transitions from comedy to
Is the blunt done?
to script is a little harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I understand. Will Ferrell,
Mm-hmm.
that dude's number.
Number one in all the books.
Yeah, he's top dog.
Him and Seth Rogen are two.
Seth
hilarious
Rogen,
individuals.
Seth Rogen is cool,
I never
but it's
thought
not. But he's not no Will Ferrell.
No,
I-
definitely not.
I will say this about Seth
I'll take-
Rogen. Seth Rogen, right?
Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen.
That's what I was gonna say. I think Seth Rogen is more funnier because of the collective he comes with
yeah.
than himself
as a
just
person.
being.
Well, that's
You're
well,
right. You're
But
right.
I compared him to
Seth Rogen is funnier than Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Jonah Hill. He's
Jo-
a
but
great
that's-
actor.
it's-
How about
So
this?
what I'm saying is-
Seth Rogen,
so-
Jonah Hill, Craig Robinson are all
Craig Robin.
are all hilarious,
Yes.
but put them
Together.
together,
Yes.
they are.
It's like
A
it's
total
like for
different
example,
tier.
you see it a lot though. You have Adam Sandler and all his cast. It's all his friends.
Mhm.
They usually film together.
Yes.
Same thing. Seth Rogen, he has his cast.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Will Ferrell. He's got his cast. You know,
it's basically
they have
just
their own.
Saturday Night Live.
Exactly.
Oh, this guy.
Craig Robinson.
Daryl.
Daryl
Yeah,
from
Daryl.
The Office. Yes. You didn't know who Craig Robinson was?
He sounded so familiar, that's why I had to Google him right quick. Yeah, that dude's
Take your
fucking
panties
hilarious.
off.
Yeah, dude, no, that guy's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, but the guy who, the other guy from Step Brothers, Davis, whatever,
Dave
John
Franco.
John C. Riley. That's his name.
Which one?
The
Oh, you're talking about
other
from
guy-
like Eastbound and Down.
the other guy in Step Brothers.
The
The other guy's
Step
Oh,
Brothers?
got it. Sorry, I was thinking.
What's his name?
different.
I would John C. Riley. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. There's a movie called Walk Hard.
Yes, the Dewey Cox
The
story.
Dewey Cox
Oh
story.
my! I think, have
Bro,
you, seen it?
you don't want no part of this.
You don't
I want a part of this.
Don't
Yo,
come
that-
in here, Dewey.
It's like, oh, but I'm not getting addicted. You don't get addicted to this. Like, oh, but like I'm gonna have sex with my girlfriend last night. It makes sex
Sexy.
better. And then he goes, oh, I don't know. I'm kind of depressed right now.
He's like,
it takes depression away. He goes, and then there's, I don't give a fuck about spoilers. This is a fucking 15-year-old movie.
Yeah,
And then-
for real. If you haven't seen it,
and it's for weed, and then the next one he goes, it's for cocaine. He goes,
Yep.
it keeps you up all night. You could do all your work. He goes, oh no, like I don't know, man. Like I don't know how it goes, but I forgot what he said about that. And then again, I guess with acid, I think at the end.
who's the one offering him this? It was
I forgot his name too.
fuck, what's his name?
He's a fucking hilarious
Yes.
too, man. That guy's
Um,
hilarious.
Who?
The one that's offering him the weed and the
Oh, the black guy.
yes.
Fuck. What is his name? He is in
Fuck,
Benchwarmers.
yes.
He's the coach of Benchwarmers
Yeah,
with the
yes.
there's like I'm 17 or I'm
Yeah.
12.
Oh,
Yes, the paper.
He's in a lot of movies.
that guy's
Yes,
hilarious.
that's what I'm saying. He's in a lot of movies.
He's in a lot of movies. That
Oh.
He's
and
like a funny side character.
Yes.
Yeah, he never really made it to like mainstream.
So,
but,
Waqas,
like,
wait, watch this. Finley, could you please look up who that guy is? See how I did that? See how I asked Finley, please, could you look that up for me? I did say, yo, Finley, fucking find out who that guy is, bro.
You
Finley,
also
could
didn't
please
whisper.
look up
You
who
also
that-
didn't whisper.
I
in his
didn't
ear
whisper.
either.
Do it
this
now.
ear.
You weren't like.
You know who? Hey, Finley, can you please?
You were able to hear me whispering when I was telling.
No, but we see you
we see
whispering.
you
but
whispering.
nobody else heard it, right?
No,
everybody saw you,
The point is that you're on a
They saw
podcast
me.
and nobody can hear you. What'd you
Well,
say?
no, trust me, it's gonna be great because we're gonna frame that.
Tim
Tim
Meadows.
Yeah,
That
my
guy
dog, Tim
and the other guy
Meadows.
from Anchorman, the one that's like the one that gets mad when Will Ferrell says "Go fuck yourself, San Diego." He's like, "Stupid,
Oh,
stupid, dirty, poopy mouth." That guy is extremely underrated comedy wise, and I realized
Wait,
that watching
the guy-
Anchorman with Finley the other day.
Was it the guy who's
If you're-
was this
Poopy
Michael
mouth.
Scott's friend? The really loud guy from The Office.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's Champ from Anchorman. Whammy.
Yeah. Okay, that's not him.
Yeah, that no.
That guy's funny
not,
too, man.
not that guy.
That's not the
I'm
one we're
talking
talking
about the assistant to the director
yeah.
in the newsroom. And he's like, when Will Ferrell says, "Go fuck yourself, San Diego," he's like, "I'm sorry, but," he's like, "Oh, Ron Burgundy, you're a mean poopy head, stupid head." You don't remember that scene?
I don't remember that scene.
I'll pull it up for
We
you.
gotta watch Anchorman.
I'll
again.
pull it up for you. Yeah, we do have to watch Anchorman. But I think
Anchorman was funny. Was Anchorman 2? I mean, I know I watched Anchorman 2, but I forgot.
Anchorman 2,
I don't
after watching it again,
remember
it's
much of
not
it.
as funny as the first one, but
The first
it's
one is
definitely
awesome.
still hilarious.
Anchorman 1 was, bro, speaking of Will Ferrell.
It's got so many great
Talladega
quotes.
Nights. I
Talladega Nights
love
is
that
great,
fucking
too.
movie, bro.
That is another good one.
You seen that movie?
You seen
right?
that movie?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
Talladega Nights.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Why would I have not seen Talladega? Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
What is this shaking package nonsense?
That's Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yes.
Dude, that dude's hilarious.
He's fucking funny.
He's one of
Sasha
my,
Baron Cohen?
he's one of my favorite actors. Borat,
Borat
I can quote Borat all day.
all day.
I watch Borat anytime.
Yep.
I watch the deleted scenes or
Everything,
the uncut
everything.
scenes on YouTube.
Yes.
Wow,
It's like 2 hours. It's 2 hours of just stuff that you didn't see in a movie of Borat doing Borat
Yeah.
shit back in 2000.
Amazing.
It's fucking awesome.
He had another movie called Bruno, right?
He's got Bruno, and then he's got
Bruno was pretty gay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a gay reporter.
Yeah, I know. I saw a
What'd you
video with his
expect?
dick swinging in the helicopter, and I'm like,
In a helicopter?
Okay, you know the helicopter.
What
move.
is a helicopter move? For people,
People that
some
don't
people
know,
don't
what
have
is
it.
the-
Okay,
They
the
might
dick
not know what it
helicopter
is.
Yeah.
So you gotta
It's when you kind of.
Describe what you're doing.
It's kind of when kind of.
You gotta talk though. No, but you gotta-
over.
you have to.
It's kind of when you do over and your dick kind of swings like this.
But
over
nobody
and
knows
over
what you
again
you
and
have
over
to
again.
describe.
Nobody
what you're
sees you
doing.
right now. Remember, you have to. You gotta.
Just see me right now.
But what if
but
they're listening to this?
if they're just
not
listening,
watching?
they're
What
not
if they're
watching
driving and listening
Oh,
to us in the
okay.
car?
So
you gotta-
think of your hips moving in a
There you go.
circular motion, but towards the down area, downwards, downwards hip circulation in one movement.
Okay. Are you thrusting?
Enough? No, I mean,
thrusting.
thrusting may be on the way up. Maybe on the way up on the left side. You want to thrust because you need that dick to go over and kind
Over
of
the
move
threshold.
over the threshold, hit the peak, and go back down to the other side. It kind of has to hit this
Full
circular,
rotation.
full
Full
clock.
rotation.
Think about this. Do whatever you got to do to make your dick head go clockwise. Pop, 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 pop,
Oh, why it's gotta go
pop, pop.
clockwise? Why not counterclockwise?
I mean, if you do counterclockwise, go right ahead. I mean, I'm a righty, so
Go right there.
I'm a righty, so I do it that way. If you want to do counter, you do counter. But regular people do regular clockwise.
So you've taken a poll. You know which way they go.
taking a pull of what?
You just said regular people go counterclockwise.
Because most people are right-handed.
Okay, so what if they want to swing it to the left though? How do you know?
That's up to them.
So how do you know? You sounded very convinced.
I'm just saying, regular people, bro. You trying to add extra stuff to it. Regular people, you just that's what everyone knows. A
Okay,
helicopter.
regular people.
Urban Dictionary.
Regular people.
Helicopter.
Helicopter counterclockwise.
No,
The rest of you guys-
Just put helicopter.
reg-
That's what helicopter.
The rest of you guys.
I'm pretty sure just you
Are
put
not normal.
helicopter and then Urban Dictionary will know what you're talking about.
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk down. And with that, we're gonna end episode 1 of the podcast. Thank you for listening. Check out our merch store. That's the best way to support us. Helps us be able to do things.
It buys us pizza.
Buys us pizza. Yes, it does. Come to cons when we go. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok. The podcast will have its own channel coming soon, but that's later down the road. But yeah. Peace.
What cause your mom's calling?
My mom. It's scam likely. Okay, relax.
Right. You don't gotta-
Plus 92. That's a Pakistan area code.
Oh man, that's definitely your mom then.
Uh oh. Hold
Actually,
on. Let me pick this up.
we should do
Plus
separate.
92. Let me pick this.